Hi everyone, welcome back to Tech Time. My name is Katherine. I'm a reference librarian at the Haverford Township Free Library, and you might have noticed that we did not have a Tech Time last week. So I just wanted to take a second and let you know Tech Time is now moving to every other week or just about twice a month. So keep an eye out for that, but we won't be coming to you weekly anymore. But today I'm going to show you how to access your library record online so that you can renew and reserve books by yourself. You don't have to call us, you don't have to come in if you don't feel comfortable. You can also pay fines that are over $10 this way, and you can do so much more. So to get started, you're going to go to our website, which is haverfordlibrary.org, and click on this nice button here that says My Record. That's going to launch you into a new window right here, which is charlotte.delco.lib.pa.us/patron info. You can see why it's easier just to go to haverfordlibrary.org and click on My Record. But from here, you're going to put in your first and last name and your library barcode number, and then click on Submit. Give that just a second, and that will load up this page, which is basically my library card homepage. So you can see it's got my name, my information. It tells me when my card is going to expire. All library cards in Delaware County expire every 3 years. You can still use your card as long as you come in, or depending on what's going on by the time your card expires, give us a call. We just need to verify your information to make sure that everything's still correct. We can still reach you if we need to. No need to panic about a card expiring. So my expiration date is not for a couple of years, but yours might be sooner. If that's the case, just bring the card in. And now over here on the left, this is where the bulk of your information is. So you can see I have $15 of unpaid fines here. So it's just a test fine, but we're going to click on that. There we go. You can see test fine, $15. Online fine payments can't be processed right now. Please try again later, but that would be where you would pay a fine over $10 from online. I also have 4 holds. I'll show you how I got them in just a second, but you can click here. You can see the status of them all. So I've got 28 summers. The status is nothing, which means I'm very low down on the list. It's not going to be ready. I requested a Kindle, which has a whole bunch of great books on it. You can request those if the holds lists are too long. That's already on the shelf, so that I can see that will probably be ready soon for me. The other 2, How to Be an Anti-Racist and the sound recording or audiobook of Big Summer, are also blank statuses. As long as they are not in transit or on the hold shelf, which would be other statuses you might see, you can change your pickup location. So I have mine set to Haverford, but you can always change it to another Delaware County library system or library branch there. I also have 7 items currently checked out, so I can click on that, check in and see what we've got there. I've got one that's due in a few days, so I could click here if I wanted. I know that I'm not quite done with it, and click Renew Marked. I could also renew all, as long as nothing has a hold on it. So I'm going to renew that one. Pretty as a picture. Give it just a second. The following items will be renewed. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I do. So you always have time to go back if you need to. And now it is due. You can see I've renewed one time, which is helpful because you're limited to 3 renewals, and it's now due September 1st. I can look at when everything else is due, so I'll move my picture over. You can see everything's due. You can make sure you know what all you have checked out. And that's that. You can also modify your personal information from here. This is mostly just for when you're being contacted. This is not the same as updating your account if your card is going to expire. But I can change my email address, I can change my phone number, and I can change whether I'd like to get my notifications about holds being ready, about overdue items, if I want it email or regular mail. So I'm going to keep everything as is. It's all good. So there's that. You can also, something really handy is to go to My Reading History. So we'll click on that. I've opted in, so my list is pretty long now. You have to opt in or opt out if you decide you don't want to do it anymore. But once you opt in, it keeps track of every book that you've checked out from the Delaware County Library System. So you can see it even tells you when you checked it out. So I've got this one here that I just checked out last week. And it gives you the title and author information. So this way, there's a lot less of that trying to remember if you've read something or not. So it's all right there for you. Just remember to click opt in. Mine says opt out because I'm already opted in. So I am going to do a second video in just a second here to show you how to request items from the catalog. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a short video. But thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.